What is up, YouTube? This is Tighten Up 86. I'm gonna bring y'all today some Madden 25 commentary. As you can see, I got the Tennessee Titans. He has New Orleans Saints. I'm gonna be in for a challenge, trying to stop that beast of a man, Jimmy Graham, and Drew Brees, and Darren Sproles, and defense ain't that bad, ain't that great. It's okay, but yeah, I got this gameplay. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the game, but I really want to talk about football. Football is done with, yes, I understand, but football is big to me. Like, there ain't nothing like football. So what I want to do for a series, I'm gonna let y'all choose teams. Y'all pick a team. I'll do a little bit of research, and I'll tell you what I think they should do with the team. Now, since Tennessee Titans are my team, I'm going to give you the thoughts on what I think we should do and where our season went south this year. Our season started off strong. We came in 3-1. And I saw as Nate Washington just gets murdered. Rewind that. And right there was a little editing glitch by me. I'm new to this. I accidentally edited out an option run by Jake Locker that went to the house. Terribly sorry, but for the rest of the video, nothing like that will be skipped. My apologies. But our season went south when we played the Jets. I was so happy to be at that game. It was a great game because we were just giving the Jets the business. And Jake Locker, he had 3 touchdowns by half. He was looking great, looking poised for a career day. I mean, Jake Locker is not the best quarterback, but I like the kid. He's got his head on straight, so I'm rooting for him. So, came out of half, and of course, Jake Locker gets hurt, and he's shelled for a couple weeks. And that's really when our season went south. I mean, Ryan Fitzpatrick came in, and I don't really have to tell you about Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's just an interception magnet. So once this happened, it was a wrap. I mean, I would just know Ryan Fitzpatrick was going to screw something up. So, which leads me into, what should the Titans do for this upcoming season? There's a lot of people out there, that need to be re-signed, such as Alteron Werner. He made a Pro Bowl this year. Bernard Pollard. There's people out there that are key pieces that need to be re-signed. Hopefully, in a perfect world, Alteron Werner, stays, and we don't have to franchise tag him. There's no way the Titans should let that man go. He was too big of an asset this year to us. He was like, for a while there, he was the leading interception player in the NFL. So it would just boggle my mind if they let him go. So that leads me into Bernard Pollard. Bernard Pollard, he does get some bad flags because he is such a roughhouse player. I mean, he hits hard, and he don't believe in the, he shouldn't be able to make contact to the helmet and whatnot. He hits hard, and he gets some flags that are like, man, that really cost us the game. So, I really want him to stay because he's an enforcer back there, big time enforcer. So pretty much for the defense, that's the big people I want to touch. Now, when it comes to our offense, we got a new coach, Ken Wisenhunt, offensive mindset guy. He was the one that took the Cardinals to the Super Bowl that year. As I got a pick right there. Hey, Bernard Pollard. I didn't mean to fall out the end zone that bad. But, he, offensive set mind. So, Chris Johnson, that's the big guy. He is due so much money this year. do. Yes, I understand the guy's 1,000-yard running back every season so far. But really, is he worth $10 million? Is he? That's hard to be justified. I mean, you're only over 1,000 yards, barely over 1,000 yards this year. You didn't even get no. I think he got what, 5 touchdowns and 2 of them were receiving. I just Delaney Walker, he goes down right there, just losing them, dropping them like flies. But yeah, Chris Johnson. Honestly, I like him to go. And then we pick up a running back like Trey Mason. Or, there's some running backs out there that are coming in the draft that would be valuable assets to our team. As you can see, Kenny Britt going out there. I mean, that's just a heavy price tag for somebody that is barely performing like they should. I mean, lots of people probably picked him up in fantasy this year thinking he was going to turn it around. See how that went. Let's see. Our receiving core is great. It's young too. We got Justin Hunter, got Kendall Wright, Nate Washington's got some age on him. We got Delaney Walker, who performed pretty decent. He got 700 yards receiving. That's pretty decent for a tight end. Kenny Britt, he's going to be gone. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. The guy's been a head case since he's been there. His first year, he was great. Lots of promise in that young man, and I don't get it. Man has talent. I mean, I understand he has 2 knee surgeries on him. Man has talent, and he's frustrating to deal with. If he can get into the right system and stay healthy, he could be a valuable asset to whoever he goes to. But I know right now we're looking at a draft. We're looking in defensive. I've seen Clinton Dix. I've seen Khalil Mack. I've seen C.J. Mosley. Offensive tackles. I mean, we're not going for anything too big. I would like to go for a linebacker, if anything, because our linebackers did play a little poor this year. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist. I mean, the free agency, there's some decent names out there. Eric Decker. Is Eric Decker, one of these receivers that are going to, be good if he doesn't have a good quarterback throwing to him? But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on the Titans for this off season. I mean, like I said, let me know. Give me a team. I'll do some research. I'm always looking up stats. I'm always looking up this. I mean, let me know. I'll be willing to look at your team and make some comments about it and see what they can do here and there. Right there, bad play by me, wrong button. I just lobbed it up like a god. Look at that play. Wow, what was I thinking? Luckily he didn't have time to do anything. He just nailed it on out, and we went to halftime. This guy right here, he did a lot of hurry-up offense. You can't really see it because I edited it out because it's so annoying, and I don't want to waste your time, but he did a lot of no-huddle. And it's frustrating. It could be frustrating. But luckily, this guy, he did not really have a running game. Like, his running game was not really there. He barely ripped any big runs on me, and that's good. I mean, if you could shut down one or the other, you're doing something. You're going to force them into. That was a nice little run right there. You're going to force them into being one track side. Look at this. Look at this. Could someone please pick that ball up? Pick up the rock, man. Gosh. Anyways, forcing him to throw a lot. Jake Locker, get down, head hunting. Forcing someone to run a lot or throw a lot, that helps out a lot because his risk of doing an interception or a turnover runs high because I'm already knowing he's coming out passing. He's got Jimmy Graham, so I know he wants to throw to Jimmy Graham. I just got to cover him. And my defense is so. It's really not that great. I run a lot of zone. Every once in a while, I'll send some nice blitz here and there. But I run a lot of zone, especially when I'm going to like a team like the end right there. As you can see, Jason McCourtney get me an interception. That was a computer interception. And Chris Johnson going to go run on out to the outside. I'm trying to waste some clock. But you're going to see right here, stupid. Like, frustrating. Like, I hit the wrong button. I didn't even really want to throw it. I should have just threw it away or ran outside with Jake, but what are you going to do? Things happen. But he was hitting Jimmy Graham a lot. And like I said, my defense, it's alright. It's just I need to work on it a little bit. Like, I played Madden this year. I love Madden, but it's really not the same because there's a lot of cheesy things going on. So I just played here and there. Anyways, back to the gameplay. Trying to do an end around there. I'm running a scheme for Mr. Golden Sports. If y'all know who that guy is, he is a YouTube commentator that kind of inspired me to start trying this YouTube business out. So I'm running one of his schemes, and it's pretty legit. As you can see, there's a coverage sack right here. Drew Brees. Go and get up on that John Deere. Bye-bye. See you later. But, as you see, he's throwing to Jimmy Graham. He's trying to work it down the field, and he's doing a decent job. He's doing a decent job with his backup quarterback. And this guy's got bricks for hands. George Wilson, another pointless pickup. Colin McCartney, oh my God. Gives a third time is a charm. Alteron Werner, don't test that, man. But guys, the gameplay is coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed. I finally found some software that I can use to record over the gameplay. I'm going to eventually start working in some music. Hopefully it doesn't get copyright stricken. But I hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see, we're going to come out with a win, 24-14. He's just going to keep going off sides and get kicked off. But it's your boy, Tighten Up 86. I'll holler at you later.